Good day everyone, I'm Glormila Branes, and for today I'm going to be talking about poor academic performance in some schools in our country. So what is poor academic performance? So, poor academic performance is one of the greatest concerns of parents over their children. And these has shown in poor performance in WAEC result, NECO, JAM result, and etc. If this is not looked into, such child will have to face the effect of poor performance, which includes gloomy future, youth that are unemployable, and many more. This is one of the reasons why parents employ home teachers for their children, or even change their children's teachers incessantly, in hope that things will change. Moreover, teachers are not also pleased when their students don't perform well academically. There is a saying which goes, the success of a teacher depends on the success of his or her students. Therefore, it is important that parents, teachers, and students should spot the cause or causes of poor academic performance before they take any action to solve the problem. So, as you can see, many students struggle not because they're underprepared or unmotivated, socialize too much, or aren't smart enough, or college material, but for other reasons. Sure, some students are distracted or unfocused and unable to successfully juggle family, work, and academic responsibilities. But for many, the problem is that they don't know how to study effectively, or process the material presented in class, or take tests, or write an effective college level essay, or apply knowledge and methods to new contexts. Majority of us know that education is an important issue in one's life. It is the key to success in the future and to have many opportunities in our life. Education has many advantages for people. For instance, it illuminates a person's mind and thinking. It helps students to plan for work or pursue a higher education while graduating from a university. Having education in an area helps people think, feel, and behave in a way that contributes to their success and improves not only their personal satisfaction but also their community. In addition, education develops human personality, thoughts, dealing with others, and prepares people for life experiences. It makes people have a special status in their own society and everywhere they live in. I believe that everyone is entitled to have education from cradle to grave. There are various benefits of having education, such as having a good career, having a good status in society, and having self-confidence. First of all, education gives us the chance of having a good career in our life. We can have plenty of chances to work at any workplace we wish. In other words, opportunities for a better employment can be more and much easier. The highly educated we are, the better chance we get. Moreover, education polishes our mind, reinforces our thoughts, and strengthens our character and behaviors toward others. It equips us with information in various fields in general and our specialization in particular, especially what we need to master in our job career. There are top causes for poor academic performance. Number one is poverty. Poverty. There is a direct link between poverty and academic performance. According to research, children living below the poverty threshold are 1.3 times as likely as non-poor children to experience learning disabilities and developmental delays. And the findings suggest that effects of poverty in children's cognitive development occur early. This shows that there is a relationship between poverty and academic performance. Number 2 reason is poor health. A child suffering from ill health may not be able to do well academically. For example, children suffering from asthma are prone poor academic person if the ailment is poorly managed. It is the work of the teachers and parents to know how to manage the health of their children so as to not to impact their academic performance. The approach teachers use to deliver the subject content to students will determine whether students will understand or not. When the content is poorly delivered, it will tell on the performance of the students. It is common to see teachers teaching while students are not learning. This calls for re-evaluation by the teachers on his or her approach to teaching. Poor approach to learning. Number 3. A student who in a way dislikes his or her teachers may find it difficult to understand the subject taught by such teachers. Moreover, not being attentive in class is another poor approach to learning. And failure to ask questions from your teachers when you are having difficulty to understand a particular topic is a poor approach to learning. Next is number 4, poor interpersonal relation between teachers and students. Teachers must create an enabling environment where they are accessible by students. Teachers are not to teach only, but also to inspire, motivate, show care, and cause their students to learn. Number 5, broken home experience. This is a problem caused by parents to their children. The effect of broken home on children makes them lose concentration in school and even make them lose interest in learning. Next is number 6, changing of teachers incessantly. Some schools are fond of changing teachers incessantly, and this has its own contribution to poor academic performance by students. Sometimes it takes time for students to adapt to their new teachers, therefore slowing down the learning process. Number 7, extensive reading or preparation for examinations. This is referred to as the fire brigade approach. Preparing when the exam is fast approaching. Preparation should be early enough for in-depth or intensive study. Number 8, hyperactive child. Students in this category tend to lose concentration if not properly handled by teachers and parents. Regularity of the students to the class. Students who miss classes may have challenges performing optimally, but the problem persists. How do we get academically struggling students to study effectively and improve their academic performance? So, these are some solutions to poor academic performance. Number 1, is the government should be able to provide supports for children from a poor background like grants, scholarships, and etc. This will assist students in this category to remain focused. Number 2, teachers should be student focused rather than being content minded. Number 3, parents should try to live in harmony at least for the sake of their child. This will help them to be psychologically stable. And number 4, qualified teachers should be employed by schools for quality teaching. Number 5, conducive environment for learning should be provided by schools. Number 6, students should be ready to learn, attend class regularly, and be inquisitive in class. And lastly, number 7, group reading among students should be encouraged. So that is all, everybody. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.